We have a bunch of games releasing this year, some big titles and some small, or some that probably flew under your radar. But that's why I'm here, just like All Might, to put you on to another one. The name of this game is Tides of Tomorrow. This game comes from THQ Nordic, but is developed by Digix Art. They're a small studio that focus on narrative-driven story games. The plot to this game is the world has been flooded, polluted, and humans are slowly dying off because of a disease caused by plastic. You play as someone known as a Tide Walker that can help restore the world and save humanity, or you can just save yourself. That's the gist of it. Nothing too deep, but you will have to pay attention because the way this game is described is an online narrative-driven story. You'll be making choices that'll shape your narrative or someone else's. Let me explain how it works. When starting your story, you pick from another person's playthrough and go on from there. Or if you don't want to do that, you could also just pick a bot. From there on, whatever that person did in their playthrough, the consequences fall onto you. For example, the last person can leave you something that'll help you in your playthrough, or the previous person's actions will make it easier or harder for you. You could also look at it as playing on someone else's saved game. The game is an open world, is linear. The only time that you have freedom is when you're out on your boat and you really can't do much except pick where the next place you're gonna go. There is some boat combat, but there's nothing special about it. You'll mostly be going to small settlements where you walk around talking to NPCs and progressing through the story. You'll be picking dialogue choices that affect your outcome, some small, some major. When you make these choices or actions in the game, you have personality traits that describe what type of person you are. When you do something that's helpful for other players, it goes towards being cooperative. Making chaos or instigating will make you a troublemaker. Making choices that benefit humans goes towards pro-mankind. Or if you care about Mother Nature and the environment, then you're pro-nature. Doing things that benefit yourself and your survival makes you a survivalist. A cool thing in this game, you get to see what the previous player did before you. This means you get to see what choices they made, or they can show you places where you can find extra items. This game only took 13 hours to finish, which is a nice amount of time for a new IP that is $30. It respects your time, you can get in, you can get out. The main con I had was not being able to do more. Now, let me explain what I mean. You're not allowed to use guns or even able to sneak attack enemies. So I can make choices to be a troublemaker, but I can't use a gun. There's even parts where you're being shot at. So the bad guys can use the guns, but I can't use them when I need them. I'm not saying this has to be a first-person shooter, but I would have liked to have the choice to shoot somebody at least. My second con with this game is walking around with a virus that's slowly killing me. Each time you go to a settlement, 2 of your health bars are going to drop right after you're done with the mission. The way to keep yourself from dying is to obtain these canisters that put a bar of your health back up. I just found this to be annoying. Now, I'm not saying this game is bad or anything, but I do like the shared online storylines. There's multiple endings, so there's replayability here. This game could have been better, but for what it is, I think it's decent. If you're into narrative-driven adventure games where making choices matters, like Dispatch, Life is Strange, Detroit Become Human, or any of the Telltale games, except this game isn't episodic like those, then I can see you giving this a try. Games are dropping left and right, and some don't get the visibility like other titles. So it's people like me that shine the light on these hidden gems that other people might miss out on. Have you played Tides of Tomorrow? If so, let me know in the comments what you think about it. If you want to support a brother, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell noti. You can also check out my other content on here, and other social platform links will be in the description below. This has been another video from your boy Mufasa Uncaged, and I'll holla at you on the next one. Peace.